Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about the worst and best parts of every. Please keep in mind these are my personal opinions, so don't well, please don't send me death threats. That'd be greatly appreciated. But anyway, starting off with the best parts of every promotion, and of course, WWE is going to be the first one. Sorry, I phrased that so weirdly. Anyway, WWE, the best part of WWE has got to be their star power. Think about Danhausen, Cody Rhodes, the Usos, LA Knight, all of them and more under one roof. WWE definitely has the best star power of any promotion right now. Okay, next up on our list of the best, we have AEW. And the wrestling itself is mostly amazing. There are some things I don't like about. I don't like how Jon Moxley bleeds every other match. Like, not that he necessarily just that he bleeds. It's that he like bleeds from nothing, like just one strike and he's bloodied up all over the face. Other than that, the match quality itself is amazing, like the best of any company, if you ask me. Okay, next up we have one of my favorite companies, TNA. Hey, and the best thing about TNA is that they rebuild talent that most other companies just threw in trash, didn't need anymore, or like they take jobbers and they turn them into world champions. And that's what I really enjoy about TNA. Just think about guys like Nick Nemeth, formerly Dolph Ziggler. Like, look at what he's doing right now. Also really enjoy what a lot of the guys there are doing right now. Like the match quality, it feels a lot like the ruthless aggression era to be honest. Because like all the different characters they have, I think the Hardy Boys also added that by a lot. But anyway, now the best part of AAA. Okay, this is my personal favorite wrestling promotion, and let me tell you, the best part of it is literally everything. There's not a single thing off AAA. Okay? The War Raiders, El Vikingo, Mr. Iguana, Ray Phoenix, there's El Grande Americano, of course Chad Gable, Omos, did I already mention about, never mind. But that's the best part of every promotion. But before we get into the worst, please, if you're enjoying it so far, like the video. It would be greatly appreciated, you know. And it doesn't cost you a single thing. Like, I'm trying not to beg right now, but like, I'm just telling you I would appreciate it. But anyway, not to rant too much. The worst part of WWE is the lack of direction. Like, there's so many stars where like they get like little micro pushes, then they're thrown back into the trash. There's like there's no direction for them at all. Even some of the biggest talent, there's nothing for. Like Liv Morgan, as of when I'm recording this, is doing absolutely nothing. Anyways, next we have AEW. Now, AEW has a problem of what I call action figure booking. I'm not the first person to have this analogy, but I don't hear many people talking about it, basically. Okay, so let's say some really cool legend from WWE or somewhere comes into AEW. They'll be there for a few months, you know, capture the world champion, do all that cool stuff, and they'll be sent home, they'll never come back. You know, there'll be nothing for them. Like, not necessarily a legend, just any big star that they sign. They just become nothing after a while. Like as soon as the next cool big guy comes along, first guy sent home, just collecting paychecks. Okay, next we have TNA, and this isn't really TNA's fault, but the worst part of TNA especially is definitely the way in which they lose their talent. Like as soon as they build up a big star, they almost immediately leave the company for something bigger like AEW or WWE or something. Like it's a repeating cycle, and like to the point where only really the older guys, like the Hardy Boys, like mentioned earlier, actually are gonna stay. And rumor has it that Hardy Boys might leave back to AEW. But anyway, next up, the final promotion, and the worst part of AAA is absolutely nothing. Now listen, there are some problems, but I can't know them. Okay, I'm completely biased towards AAA. Okay, I love everything about it. The wrestling style, the characters themselves, it's just amazing. I know you're all going to disagree with me, but just my personal opinion. Again, there are problems, but I choose to ignore them. Yeah, anyway, thank you, so much for watching this video. Please have a good day, and, goodbye. Also, remember to check out any of my other videos. I've got a lot of stop motion. I'm currently working on, another stop motion match. So, yeah, do check that out. But, bye. Yeah. So, like, if I'm saying goodbye, shouldn't I, like, press the button to stop recording? Or am I just gonna ramble on? You know? I think I might.